Hi friends, I'm here with a yoga offering. As always, please do what feels right for you. This is your time for your practice. You get to do it in your way, which might mean skipping something or changing something or doing it in different ways so it works better for you now. Let's begin sitting. If you want to sit up on something, you might grab a blanket or cushion. Come into a comfortable cross-legged position. You can either close your eyes or take a soft gaze. And begin to slow down your breath. And just feel what's here now. And you're welcome to keep your eyes closed or open them as it's useful for you. And let's begin with a side stretch. We'll take the right arm up and over. Lean into your left hand or elbow, trying to stay grounded through both sit bones. And then circle, right arm back behind you. And keep circling. Finish up the circle you're on, coming back to your side stretch. And then curve around slowly through center, all the way over into a nice big side bend on the other side. Grounding through both sit bones, reaching out through the fingers, and then circle way back. Feeling what's being stirred up. What do you notice as you move? Finish up the circle you're on, coming back to your side bend, and then curve around through center, all the way over. Come into one big circle. When you get to the beginning, curve around through center, all the way over, one big circle. When you finish this one, let's curve to center, and we'll fold over the legs. And folding can be leaning into fingertips. Might walk further forward, coming to hands, elbows, all the way down. Letting go. Let's roll up and bring hands to the floor behind us, fingers facing forward. Roll your shoulders back and your elbows back, and then lift the chest. Take the chest as high as you can, sternum rising up. And then release, come up, hands to knees. Round back, lean away from your hands on your knees, drop your chin. Roll your way back up. And then recross the leg so the other leg is in front or on top. Sit tall. Let's drop the right ear over the right shoulder. Press down through the left shoulder and look for a stretch on the left side of the neck. And you might explore by moving a little, finding different parts of your neck, what's interesting. And then rotate chin to chest. Come over to the other side, both shoulders drop, but now look for a stretch on the other side, the right side. What's interesting or useful here? Rotate chin to chest. Come to the first side and then go back and forth. Half circles or 3/4 circles, watching the sensation move from one side to the other. Next time your chin is to your chest, stay there. Interlace your fingers behind your head. Let your elbows hang down, stretching the back of your neck. Release arms down, head floats back up. We'll bring hands to the floor behind us again. Shoulders roll back, elbows roll back. Lift the heart. Let's release, come up, hands to knees, round back. And then roll up from the base of the spine, pull against the knees, pull the chest through. Come to an upper back arch, keeping the back of the neck long, so the back of the neck follows the arc of the rest of the spine. And then round and bring your feet to the floor, hands behind the knees. Put a little pressure up on the backs of the knees to round even more. Roll up from the base of the spine to arch back, but also lean back. So now abdominals are really working to support you. And if you want to come off what you're sitting on, if that would be more comfortable, feel free to do that. So let's go back and forth between these two positions. Exhale, round. Inhale, roll up and arch. Exhale, back. Inhale up. Exhale, back. Inhale up. Now, exhale back, release the arms, come down a little lower. Inhale, same arch, but arms come by the ears. Exhale back. Inhale up. Exhale back. Inhale up. Back. Now let's hold this last one. Come up, lifting up through the top of the head, through the fingers, through the chest, but can you keep your shoulders down? Can you relax your face? And then release, round back, holding here. Strong core, soft outer edges. And then release. Let's come forward onto hands, step the feet back, come into plank pose. Shift your weight forward to lower down, chaturanga. And then come into your back bend and take this as gently or deep as you like, cobra or up dog or anywhere in between. And back to down dog, hips high. You might pedal out the feet a little bit, bending one knee as you press the opposite heel towards the floor, opening up calves, hamstrings. As you settle onto 2 feet evenly, feel free to have your heels up or down, your knees bent or straight. Making all the little adjustments you know to make. With all the doing, with all the action, can there be a sense of surrender? Let's drop the knees and sink back to child's pose.
And this is a pose you can come to anytime. Anytime you want to simplify, recenter.
With arms out in front of you, walk your hands over to the left, and then pull back through your right hip, stretching right side a little more. Come through center, over to the other side. Pull back through your left hip, stretching left side a bit more. Come through center. Let's lift up back to down dog, and then walk your hands and feet towards one another to hang in ragdoll. Feet hip width apart, parallel. Feel the heaviness of your head hanging, and you can take any movement, any arm position, anything that helps you get into your body and release. Let's bend the knees a little more and slowly roll up. Coming all the way up to standing. Mountain pose, Tadasana. Feet can be together or apart. Standing tall. And bring hands together at the heart. Let's take a full A-series sun salutation. Inhale, arms sweep up. Exhale, fold forward, swan dive down. Inhale, lengthen. Step or hop back, lower down. Up dog or cobra. Back to down dog. Please take the time you need and then rest in a pose that feels like a rest for you. Could be down dog, child's pose, sitting, something else. Last deep breath in and out. Bring back through down dog, step or hop your feet forward, inhaling flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, up to standing. Exhale, arms press down. Again, inhale, arms high. Fold forward. Lengthen. Step or hop back, lower down. Up dog or cobra. And back to down dog. This time from down dog, take your right leg up. Bend your knee to your chest and start circling this bent right knee in the biggest circle you can make. Next time your leg is up, reach it straight. Circle your ankle a few times, both directions. Take your leg a little higher and then bring your right knee towards right upper arm. Extend it up and back. Take it across towards left upper arm. Reach it up and back. Now right towards the center of your chest. Extend it up and back. Big step forward. High lunge, arms up. Sink low. more breath here. Tip forward, standing splits. Hands to the floor or to a couple blocks. Reach that left leg as long as you can, but try and keep the left hip dropped. Head releasing like Ragdoll. Big step back. Warrior one. Let's take eagle arms, right elbow on top. Lift the elbows, little upper back arch. Shift your weight forward, come onto the toes, that back foot. Step into eagle, Garudasana. Knee on top of knee. Keep the ankle hugging in close, if not hooked around your calf. Unwind, half moon, Ardha Chandrasana. Rolling open through the left arm. Rolling open through the left hip. Nice long torso, long neck. Last breath here. Release. Make your way to down dog, however you want to get there. Just feel what you are doing. From down dog, left leg sweeps up, bend your knee in, start circling. This bent left knee, feeling each moment. Next time your leg is up, reach it straight, circle your ankle a few times. Take your leg a little higher, and then left knee towards left upper arm, reach it up and back. Take it across, up and back, and right towards the center of your chest. Extend it up and back. Big step forward. High lunge, arms up. Hips low. Last breath. Tip forward. Standing splits. Hands to the floor or to a couple blocks. Stretch that right leg long. Big step back, warrior one. Drop the back heel, arms up. Eagle arms, left elbow on top. Pressure between the elbows to spread the upper back. Open up into a little upper back bend. Shift your weight forward, come onto the toes, that back foot. Step into eagle, Garudasana. Unwind, Ardha Chandrasana. Expanding. Last breath. Release. Make your way back to a good rest. Down dog, child's pose, sitting, something else.
Let's come back through down dog and into a pigeon pose on the right side. Slide the right knee forward. Scoot back through the left leg. Help the hips get as low as they'll go. See if any support would be useful. Something under your hips or chest or forehead. Let's bring the upper body back up. If you have something under your hip, move it. So you can lean to the right, slide the left knee forward. Half hero on the left side. So you can lean back, tuck your tailbone. You can stay on your hands or come to your right elbow. Keep tucking and lengthening. To release, let's lean to the right, straighten the left leg out. Give a little rub to the knee, the ankle, the foot. Any tightness there you want to address. And then make your way to down dog to get set up for pigeon on the other side. Any movement, transition. Left knee forward, scoot back through the right leg. Settling, releasing. Let's bring the upper body back up. If you have something under your hip that's in your way, you can move it. Lean to the left and then slide the right knee forward, half hero. On the right side, you can move your calf out of your way. Lean back, tuck the tailbone, and you can stay on your hands or explore coming lower, and you can always go higher or lower, so you adjust your body to stay at your edge. To release, let's lean to the left or roll to the left. Straighten that right leg, give a little rub to the knee, ankle, foot, working out any tightness from that last pose. And maybe you take one final vinyasa or movement transition. Let's come onto our backs, bring knees in, little circle or rock here. And then drop your feet to the floor, getting set up for bridge. Feet hip width apart, parallel. Lift your hips high, interlace fingers behind your back, shrug your shoulders under you. And then take your arms out of your way, roll down. Let's take Happy Baby as a counter stretch. You can grab the soles of the feet on the inside, press your knees towards the floor, opening the inner legs, releasing the back. You might straighten your legs one at a time or together. Let's grab the right knee, drop the left leg long, and then guide your right knee across your body, coming into a spinal twist. Your twist might include some touch or movement, giving yourself what you need. Let's come back onto our backs, switch sides, left knee in, right leg long, guide your left knee across. Come back and just check in with your body. See what might still be needed before you come into your final rest. If there's any last pose or stretch or any movement you want to take. And then settle into a symmetrical, relaxed position for just a few moments of stillness. Maybe a few extra deep exhales. And then letting your body release. Slowly begin to wiggle your fingers and toes, move your wrists and ankles, and take a big stretch out. When you're ready, bring your knees in. And roll to one side, pausing there for a moment. And then use your hands to help you up to sitting. Bring your hands together at your heart. Namaste. Thank you. Thanks for joining me today. Hope you have a good rest of your day.